First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
In now, Wilmer Defoe. And the runner's breaking for third. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Something you don't see all that often anymore, as the runner was breaking from third. The perfect suicide squeeze gets him a run. Hit back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Russell Martin now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Curtis Granderson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Ryan. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Howie Kendrick is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. On to the bottom of the 6th. It is Curtis Granderson to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Justin Smoke would be next. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Stevenson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul. lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Wilmer Defoe. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. High pop-up. Diaz waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but no. Here's Justin Smoke now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Missed with a slider. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. There's a huge swing by Morales, and it's out to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Yonhever Solarte. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Russell Martin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Please.